Man, the game is loud. Hold on. That's better, I guess. Hold on. Oh, actually, it's fine. That was just the title menu. The title music. What am I talking about? Already messing up. First 10 seconds. Right. Back to Subnautica. Huh. So, yeah, this might as well be one of the last times I play this game. Oh man. Okay, so, important recap from last time. I cured the planet. That's pretty much it. I just explored the magma zone, the lava zone, I mean, and then just cured the entire planet. That's all I did. So, as I promised, before I actually leave the planet by building the rocket, I'm going to have fun a little. And by that I mean, I'm going to be hatching a few eggs and getting a few PDA entries that might be interesting to read. And once that's done, I'll start the construction of the rocket. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to build to build the things that I want to build before escaping, but we'll see. It's going to take a lot of titanium and glass. That's all I can say. Let's do this without further ado. I really hope it's not too loud. Normally, it shouldn't be. What was that? Dang it, I missed that message. No, what was that? You got a mind of your own now? Okay, so, gun is down, planet is cured, warpers are no longer after me. I'm in heaven. Honestly, that's the best way I could describe my situation. So we are going back to my base, the normal one, the first one I made. Oh, also, I'm going to be checking that out to wrap up those loose ends. Maybe I'll start with that. Actually, I might just do that now. Sure, why not? Well, this is going to be the first thing I do. Just so... Can you not? There's nothing else on my map, right? Exploration-wise? No, I don't think so. Let's do this first then. CTO use life pod sunk 500 meters before she abandoned it. Rough business. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, it's in the floating islands. This is the floating islands biome. Oh, I gotta be careful actually, since there's no actual land for me to. Hi! How are you? Oh god, can you not? I'm trying to explore. If you do that again, oh, I'm doing good. A bit tired is all. I may or may not. You'll never know, of course. I may or may not have spent a whole night awake. You know, maybe I didn't sleep last night. That's a big maybe. That's why I am a bit tired. I'm fine. Oh no, not this place. Okay, so warpers are not really a problem anymore since, they're not after me. But, this place has another enemy that I do not like. Maybe we'll see him. Or her. Let's stand here a bit. I have to admit, this is all looking good. Not you guys. Did I... Okay, hold on. Did I scan those guys? I think I did. Data downloads, alien data. I know, I know. It's just, it was one of those nights, you know? Sometimes sleep doesn't find you. Crab squids. I never read the crab squid. Oh man, okay. Let's read it then. This large predator can be found in deep waters, where it lurks amongst the blood, kelp, and membrane trees in search of prey. It can deploy a powerful electromagnetic pulse to defend itself. A Yempi. Limbs. 10 limbs feature different appendages for swimming, walking, hunting, and possibly even tool use. Creatures caught in its grasp are expertly butchered and quickly consumed. Behavior. Rays and other illuminated herbivores are its usual prey, and it will approach and attack any light source in the vicinity. Its EMP blast was likely developed as a response to predation by creatures with electrical hunting mechanisms. So the EMP-eels that we have seen once before, I believe, basically literal electric eels. Okay, that's cool. While crab squids appear to have large brains and a resemblance to the intelligent squids on Earth, the organ inside the creature's head is in fact its stomach. I completely forgot about that. So that's your stomach? Let's get a closer look. Hey, you're beautiful. You also do one of the coolest sounds in the game. Please don't blast me. I just want to get a closer look. Look how cool that is. Anyway, so this place is the second entrance to. Ooh, God, you're right here. Oh, he was walking like a proper crab. I need to put this back. Don't you dare. He's actually walking on the seafloor. That is awesome. I just need this, sir. BA. Anything else around here that's interesting? No. You can remain there, please. Now we can leave. So yeah, through there is the entrance, another entrance to the Lost River. And this is where you would take your submarine to allow it to enter into the Lost River, I guess. I guess I should have taken it through here, right? Yeah, but I prefer to go through the underneath the floating island, just because there's the Degasi base and all that, and lore-wise, that's just better, I guess. Can I scan these? These are Bloodroot. Yeah. This biome is dope, only there's no music, so... Since when do I have this? A map? I guess I always toggle it off. Man, this whole thing could have been so much easier. Carnivores, fauna, flora. Exploitable? No. Sea? No, no, not interesting. Jelly shroom. What? I can exploit this? Oh, yeah. These root systems generally extend from one cave wall to another. Coiled root system. While this root system breaks through into open water, its tendrils coil around one another for enhanced structural integrity. Both bloodroots and bloodvines produce blood oil pustules, confirming that they are in fact one and the same flora species. The majority of the root system thrives within the rock itself. So you mean to tell me that this thing is under the rock in the entire map? I tried to open the map. I'm an idiot. There is no map in this game. Oh hey. Isn't that pretty? Oh. Hey look, one of the vents. So these are one of the vents that lead to the primary containment facility where the Sea Emperor Leviathan was. Now I need to somehow make it all the way there with one thrust. Let's go. Well, not 800 meters, but at least to a... Let's go to 50... Oh, it's fine actually. Let's go down. See, it's a bit scary when you can't see what's under you. There's no use exploring these wrecks anymore. I mean, the only use would be to find titanium for what I will need to do. But first, if you remember, I will need to completely strip the Lost River of all of its resources. Because for what I need a lot of titanium and a lot of glass. And you know what, speaking of which, I'll go... I know there's quartz, that, like, big chunks of quartz around here, in this biome specifically, so let's get that already. Try to get some progress started. So, just to repeat the plan. I'm looking for quartz and titanium because I'm going to make a containment facility where I can hatch eggs. Once that is built, I will need to scour the seafloor in multiple biomes to find the eggs of creatures that I find interesting, or that I, consider to be the most interesting ones to hatch. And once that's done, or once all the interesting species have been hatched and all that, we'll start on the rocket. Now that I think about it, if I rush this, I might as well... I was about to say that I could end Subnautica on this livestream. But I'm not sure. I know it's either going to be today or next week. We'll see. Let me think. Right now I'm just looking for quartz. Now, really, whether or not I finish today will depend on my ability to find the resources that I need to build everything that I want to build. Now, the containment units are not too hard to do because all I need is, well, quartz and titanium. But then the rocket will require a lot more advanced resources, which is why I said that I was going to strip the Lost River of all of its resources, because I need a lot. I'm sure that I need at least one of each, like, resource that I've come about so far, like enameled glass, possibly nickel, sulfur, ruby, gel sacks to make aerogel. I'm sure I'll need all of that. Where am I going? My base is over there. home sweet home. Now don't worry, I will go back for my submarine soon enough. Just need to go back to the Alpha base. And now, I'm actually considering maybe destroying the base that I have down there. Although maybe that's not a good idea. Just because I might just, you know, take back the resources that I won't use anymore to build the rocket. I know the moon pool uses resources that the rocket probably needs. Actually, let's go check right now. So rocket. I need the Neptune launch platform. For that, I need 4 lead, easy to acquire. Computer chip, also easy to acquire. And how much is that? 2 titanium ingots. That's it. So I had forgotten the complete recipe of the rocket. I'm sure later pieces are gonna be a lot. Is there the... Yeah, my Seamoth is docked. I'm dumb. Hello, base. It's been a while.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I haven't taken you for a ride in a long time. First things first. I've had a long, rough day. Let's sleep a bit. It really annoys me that there's no cracking sound when he does that. So I have resources here, but it's not... I mean, I have all the lead I need technically right there. And all the titanium too. I could do this in a jiffy. Now, I'm sure that the building of the actual rocket would take me maybe around an hour if I'm efficient. If the rest of the parts are as easy as the launch platform is to build, 1 hour is all I need if I'm resourceful. Really, the amount of titanium that I'm going to need and the amount of quartz that I'm going to need for the actual
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Containment units is insane. I don't know where I'm going to build them. I'm probably going to make a tower, which just sounds more efficient. I'm gonna go that way, actually. I'm going to get quartz on the way as I go to my sub. And titanium. I'm going to need a lot of it. What was I saying? Oh, I can't remember now. Come here. I mean, I was on a whole speech and titanium made me forget everything. I'm sorry. More titanium. Honestly, if I keep finding titanium like this easily. What just happened? I might do it on the street. Although, as surprising as this might sound, the new Wheel of Games is not ready. Mostly because I'm a procrastinator. Any course around. Come on, there's bound to be quartz chunks. See, that's a sand shark egg that we just saw. Now, I don't know if I'll hatch any sand sharks. Probably. I'll try to hatch major life forms, not like peepers or things like that, because that's boring. And to be fair, small fish like that, I don't even need them to hatch. I can just grab them from the outside and put them inside the containment unit, which is not the point. No, that's a big chunk of salt. That is salt, right? Yeah, salt deposit. Yeah, the whole point is just to be able to grab a bunch of different unique creatures that I can hatch and just mess around with that. Really? No quartz? I mean, there's a bunch of quartz on the ground. But okay, let's grab these then. For now. Instead of the big chunks. I have no water. Yeah, and I have to... Okay, new plan. I'm not going to get my submarine yet because I need to strip the base down in the Lost River of all of its resources, and then the Lost River of all of its resources. So for that, I might bring my submarine down into the actual Lost River so that it's closer, or else this stream is gonna be filled with just trips of me going back and forth between places. Let's see here. How do I do this? Because obviously from this point, my submarine is unable to enter the Lost River. So I might need to drive it all the way to the other... Hello, submarine. Did you miss me? Me and Bob missed you. Easy does it. So, I'm going to...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I feel welcome. Fresh food. Okay, I need to go keep... I need to go put these away. Hold on. There we go. And the little quartz that I got. I actually need to drive all the way there, and I don't even know where that is. Actually, I can just activate the signal I went to earlier. Yeah, this one. 2 kilometers away. Yeah, could you not hit my submarine? Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Let's do this then. 61%.
Engine powering up.
Okay, we might make a quick stop by my base over there. Just so that my battery doesn't fully die on me. Because I'll need it for what I'm about to do. Oh yeah, it's charging my prawn suit. Heed my warning. Eclipse. Oh no. Man, it can be so eerily quiet. Well, not as eerily quiet as a place that that I will go on this stream. Just for 2 PDA entries, really. I'll have to be well armed. You'll see. Once I have like once I finish moving, I think that's when I'll do it. I'll go to the edge of the map. If you can guess. That's gonna be fun. So 57%, I really need to Do I have a power cell charger somewhere? Maybe? Perhaps? I hope so. Okay, let's go to my base.
Ahead flank. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
Yeah, whatever.
Warning. Engine overheat. Ahead standard.
There. Calm down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if I just keep it in the third speed, my engine would eventually blow up. Okay, calm down. It's just a few reefs here and there. And let's stop right there.
Engine powering down.
Now, let me go take out those empty power cells. I'm sure there's a few. 0. Boom. 0. Boom. 34%. No, you can stay there for now. I need the zeros for now. 100, 100, and 100. Really? Let's remove that then. The ultimate goal would have been really Eclipse while I was not watching. Wait. Damn it, I missed it. The ultimate goal would be to replace all of your batteries and power cells with ion energy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Although I don't want to do that. I don't have a power cell charger. Why? How do you make a new power cell? That shouldn't be too hard. Battery, ion battery, power cell. 2 batteries. Silicone rubber. Oh, look at that. Let's replace that real quick. Now with those two and a little silicone rubber, I'm gonna make, so I'm gonna put this one away. Yeah. I'll just quickly go get some creepvine pieces for the silicone, and I'll be back. Wait, what was it again? What do I need for the silicone? No, fiber mesh is the creepvine pieces. I think for the silicone, I need the actual seeds. We'll see. Just a bunch of it. Once I do that, I need to start looking into the recipe for the power cell charger. No. So let's put that in my hand. Silicone rubber. Nice. And now, power cell. Sweet. How do I make a power cell charger? 2 ruby, 2 titanium, and an advanced wiring. You know what? It's almost easier to just dump these right here and make new ones. It's almost easier to do that. Well, not almost, but I would need a lot of copper for that. And I don't have copper. Not here, at least. Okay, fine, whatever. I still have the 34% one. I still have that. I now have one with 100%. Should be enough for the trip. Should be, at least. Let's see. 100%, 34%. Energy. 865 out of 1,000. I mean, should be pretty good, right? Please replenish my water too. See, fruit is great, but it takes a lot to replenish everything. Okay. Now I need to head there. Wait, how much battery do I have? 87%. Nice. Let's go then.
Powering up.
Wait, I don't have the floodlights on. Boom. Nice. Let's go. Let's do this. So I will need to be very careful. Probably should have waited until it was daytime to do this. Who told you could go nighttime? I need that precious light. Where am I going? Okay. Here's hoping that nothing bad happens. Because believe it or not, I don't actually know where that second entrance leads to. Oh wow, I almost crashed into the reef banks. I don't know where that actually plops me out in the Lost River. So, yeah. Ooh, God. I was about to hit stuff. I need to focus. Oh, God. Now, with all of these dudes around, I'm just hoping that I don't get too damaged. Yeah, I hear ya. Could you not? What am I hitting? Is it the wall? Can't be the wall. I legit... I cannot see anything. This is horrible. I mean, that's a floating underwater island. Is that... Okay, so that is a... Okay, so I'm here, which is good. Oh God. But I might want to wait at least a little. Let me resurface. Oh yeah. That can only go down to 500 meters. Think about that. Hey! Didn't think about that. This thing only goes to 500 meters. What do I need to build? The upgrade? Maybe I could work with 500 meters, to be honest. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. Bronze suit? No. Cyclops? Oh, great. What? Cyclops depth module Mark 1 ingredients unknown? Do I actually have to find it somewhere? That is baloney. That is absolute garbage. We will work with what we have. Oh God. Careful now. See, if it was daytime, I could see the big hole that I need to drive through. 300. Okay, yeah. So I don't think I'll be able to go to the Lost River with this. Oh, crab squid. Okay. I hope. Oh, oh God. Oh yeah, and eels everywhere. Yeah, I won't be able to make it there. That's
Creaking attack.
damn it. You're gonna force me to resurface, really?
Warning. Creaking attack.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'm resurfacing.
External hull damage detected.
This is harder than I thought. Where's the damn? Oh, what the? What? What happened? What? Can I? How do I? How do I fix this? Oh, wait. Oh, so this is where I can make that. But the ingredients are unknown. That is. Can I? How do I? Do I actually have to physically exit? Where can I find the breachers? Okay, I have to exit. Better not hit me. Really? Look at what they did. Here, here. Is that it? Was that it? There was water leaking everywhere on him. Okay, so the idea of the submarine going down there will not work as well as I thought. Huh. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring my submarine to the edge of the actual biome.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Try to get it to a place where they won't hurt my sub. Then I'll exit out with my prawn suit and yeah, then I'll exit out with my prawn suit and see how long the walk is if I leave it at the edge of where's the oh man, I am far away. Can't even see the aurora from here. Kinda behind the island. The gun island. I really don't want to do like individual trips. That idea failed really badly. It's oh god. Where is the aurora? There it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'll abort mission entirely. Let me remove this then. I'll go back to beneath the floating island and I'll just do the trips. Honestly, I'm not in a rush. Um, interesting things may happen during these Actually, I'm almost sure that beneath the floating island, I could probably squeeze my submarine in. Probably. No, I won't be able to. Even though the entrance to the Lost River is wide, maybe wide enough, the entrance to the deep Grand Reef, which is the biome where the Gassi base is only a small hole, so I won't be able to. See, that's just a sand shark digging in the sand, but the dark effect from this like dome in front of the submarine, I thought it was a creature, an alien that I did not know, even though I don't have mods installed, even though that, and it's not possible for me to even have mods, which is a shame. I would love to play Subnautica with mods, especially the one where they bring back. I mean, of course, it's one of the most popular ones, I think, where they bring back the creatures that you find, the big skeletons. Man, what I'd give to play that. Shouldn't take too long, 85%, it's fine. And honestly, since warpers no longer hurt me or my stuff, I can leave my submarine even closer to the entrance, I mean, of the Deep Grand Reef. And the trip might be shorter. I will have to build more lockers on the submarine, though, if I want to do stuff like this. Or I mean, execute the plan that I have in my mind in the way that I want it to go. Okay, now I can start. Hear that, reef backs? Once again. Okay, I think I can start descending. That's the right button, right? Yeah. Oh god. I'm honestly not a great driver. You know, I manage. Where is the floating island? Okay, doesn't matter anymore, I think. Color, can you decide yourself? Like, pick one. There we go. We're in the right biome now. I recognize that. Okay, oh god, this, I need... God. Go up. Maneuvering this thing is much harder than it looks. Much harder. Yeah, I can go a bit deeper since these guys no longer hurt me. Hey. Actually, can I bring this down a bit more? if I went silent for a bit, I don't know if you saw it, but that was a Ghost Leviathan juvenile. Oh, hey guys. Now, that means that I was mistaken. I thought that it was in the Bloodvine place that I would find that juvenile. I was very wrong. It's here. Why is it here? I mean, logically, it's... I mean, it's pretty logical why, but still. You know what? Where's the Degasi base? That might help me a little. Degasi base. Can you not make fun of my fear? Thank you. Pose Degasi habitat.
Engine powering down.
Let's power down for now. Let's turn off that. And let's empty... First of all, let's fill my stomach, then empty my inventory. Well, food and water shouldn't be too big of a deal for what I'm about to do, since I'm gonna be, going... so I don't need any of this, really. So I don't really care about organization for this. I just need to build. I'm gonna take 2 of those. Do I really have nothing? Seems like that's the case. Let me get a little bit of titanium. Gonna build a few more lockers down there. How much is it? 2 titanium per locker? That is a steal. Boom. Then we're right here. It's not gonna be symmetrical. Doesn't matter. All I need is storage space. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let me equip, just in case, you never know. This right here. Why did I do that? I need my front suit to actually go. I think I'm gonna leave the proposed Legacy habitat thing on. Because it's just... You didn't really hit me with that. It's just helpful to know what direction I need to go. Let's repair him. I'm sorry, Bob. They hit you good. There we go. So, what way is the lost river? Really? It's right here? Oh yeah, I'm leaving that on. It was so easy to find this time. So I really am kind of in a straight line. See, I could probably make my thing go in, but I'm already at 600 meters down right now, so... And my base down at the big tree, the big cove tree, is probably at 800. So unfortunately, I can't do anything. So, back and forth it is. First I'll move the resources from my base, and then I'll start the mining. We'll work our way closer to the submarine. So we'll start with chunks nearest to the lava zone. Then we'll end here in this place. And if I don't have all the resources that I need, or at least enough of each resource, I might go to the lava zone real quick to complete whatever I need, and then we can leave. Sounds like a good plan to me. Can you... Where is he? There he is. Just go. Mind your own business. Spider mech. I don't hear any sounds, so I'm guessing... Yeah. You know, we went our own separate ways. Okay, finally we're here. I really don't know where I would have come out with the other one. I never really used that place because I never really have a use for my submarine down here, so I never bring it down. I know it's a possible way down where we were before, with the proper upgrades, of course, but I never really done it. Like today was about to be the first time I tried to enter this place with my submarine. I mean, from memory, I remember people playing this game and being in their submarines, sorry, in the lava zone, which is crazy. Why would you take that down there? It doesn't actually make any sense. Come on, so close. I don't think I'll ever need uranite crystal. Maybe actually. No, I don't think I will. Uranite crystal is only for the reactor rods for the nuclear reactor. I don't think the rocket itself is nuclear powered. I think it's ion powered. So I don't think I will need, maybe it's both. I'll take some uranite crystal out of the way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, this is the thing. Let's take all of this. Yeah, all of this is gonna be necessary. Oh my. Oh. Come here. There we go. Honestly, I can take quite a lot on each trip. So this might go smoother than I anticipated. Yes, look at all this quartz that I can only take a little bit of. Ruby, more ion crystals. The fact that I have a lot of ion crystals is good. Because, again, I'll probably need a lot of it. I'll be back. Seen as I can have a lot of stuff on me, and so can my prawn suit, maybe 2 trips is all I need. In all fairness. No, a lot of the things that I've been planning so far, I thought they would take, like, a lot more time to actually accomplish. But I keep getting proven wrong, you know? What a beautiful place. It's screenshot worthy, that's all I can say. I thought that was another Reaper Leviathan skeleton. Then I remembered that they're only in the lava zone. Sometimes I just look around and I keep thinking, would I actually visit this planet? I think I've answered this already a few times, maybe once or twice. But would I actually visit this planet? If it were a secured tourist attraction, would I visit this planet? Would you visit this planet? These are the questions. Now, see, if it was secured enough for me to be safely like in a bubble or a sea moth or something like that, and I wouldn't. You would? I mean, what part? If you stay in the safe shallows, then yeah. Oh, you go to the void. I see. Maybe that'd be like a premium passage. Like you need to pay a lot more to go to the void. You have to go to the void? Can you not? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Honestly, I wouldn't go too far. Probably as far as this place. Uh, with all the bones and all. But then I wouldn't go anywhere else. Like I would not venture into the lava zone. I would not venture anywhere else. I mean, I'd be willing to go to all biomes except the lava zone, I think. If, again, it was a secure tourist attraction with legitimate security concerns and all that. I'm almost there. There we go. Let the thrust come back. Can you imagine that I've already been at this for 1 straight hour? That's ridiculous. As usual, you know. I have no concept of time. The purple sub. These names are still, you know, great. Nothing can describe the pride that I have for these names. Oh, come on! How did you actually hit me with that? Man. Had this been another situation, I would have been so mad at Don't You Dare. I will turn you into calamari if you do. Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online.
Time to put everything away. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nickel. And then yeah. Now let's empty you out. Like so. Um, are you full? Yeah. What about you? Nope. Yeah, I'll make order of all this. I'll make sense of it all once I'm... No, not your builder. Once I'm back in my base. Boom. Honestly, I think I overdid it with the storage. You can never have enough storage, actually. Forget what I said. That aspect of it is so cool. Like you just leave your like you leave your submarine. Oh man, the sounds that those guys make. You leave your submarine and just let yourself drop. I don't know if you've ever been like at the side of a pool, or maybe... Don't you dare. Okay. Or maybe on a boat or something like that. But when you're a kid, like you sit on the edge of these, then you just let yourself fall back like a scuba diver or something like that. Exactly the same feeling. I mean, without the whole physical interaction with the water. Is your stomach pulsating? Can you not do that, please? Down we go. Titanium. That's probably one of the last chunks I'll ever drill. To be fair, I don't think I'll need to go to the lava zone at all. Because I think I have everything that I could possibly need here. Maybe I need kyanite or something like that. And since that's only found in the lava zone, I'll need it for that purpose. But I'm sure that, like, kyanite won't be needed. Could you not? Oh, you actually got it very close. And he's about to attack. No. Bad boy. Don't come close. The translucence is amazing. Are you following me? Can you not, what's her name again? River Prowler? Something like that? Your theme music is cool. But leave me alone. You know, the Prowler theme music? Forget it. Sometimes I make references that don't really make sense. I mean, in this case it was pretty good, but yeah. I think my reference was pretty good. Exactly. And I'm back for the second and hopefully final trip before I start to mine. Honestly, this is starting to turn a lot like Minecraft, just with added steps, such as crash landing into an alien planet, being underwater. Other than that, it's pretty much the same game. Oh man. Also, today I was planning
Welcome aboard,
since
Captain.
I did not joke. I am legitimately quite tired. Um, are you kidding me? This trip was sufficient by a long shot. Let me take the resources from this thing. Oh yeah, right. I was planning to do like a shorter stream today because I am legit very tired. Not sleeping for over 24 hours can't do that to you, honestly. But if I see that I'm making good progress, then what? Did I not put the builder here? Here you go. No. Deconstruct. Give me that diamond. And the fabricated parts. Vehicle upgrade console. Inventory full. Okay. Now I am going to leave this base down here. I'm not going to deconstruct it, even though there's... No. See... Even though there's titanium here and all, I'm not going to deconstruct it. Because I honestly don't need to. I deconstructed that because I genuinely might need those parts, like the microchips and all that. Are you the one taking all of my power? Okay, let's just get rid of this. This base can stay here. And do whatever it wants. It's just like a good checkpoint, I guess. You never know. I will genuinely not come back here after this. But, hey. How much space do I have? Okay, I have quite a lot of space left. I am going to, start getting a few things already. See, like this titanium, I need to free up all of the space. So, I am gonna be mining this titanium. Try to get as much as I can. Then once I put all of this stuff back in my submarine, I will come back to this exact place and start to remove all the resources here on out. If only I had a bigger storage. I wonder if I could do that. Probably. Because the prawn suit already has like a storage unit, and I added to that an upgrade. The upgrade that I had on my Seamoth. And it doubled the amount of space that my prawn suit had. Which is pretty good. Now, since they stack in that way, how much space do I have? I still have a bit of space. What are you? Lithium. Do I have a lot of lithium? Okay, let's look around. If all I can find down here is lithium, there's also magnetite. I need that. Yeah, if all I can find down here is big chunks of lithium and uraninite crystals, then what I might as well do is skip them for now. I think that's the case. No, actually, that's gold. I'll come back for that, and that's lithium. I'll come back for that, and on my way there, I'll just try to grab as many resources, like small resources on the ground and all, that I can. Except the deep mushrooms. I'm talking about this, for example. The air sacs. Gel sacs, I mean. And the rubies. This place has a lot of those. Okay. Any more around? There's a gel sac right there. Let's get it. Yeah, I hear ya. Any ruby around? I think ruby is one of the most annoying things to actually get. I may be annoyed or like complain about another resource such as lead, for example. But honestly, since I don't have like a big use for ruby, I don't really complain about it. But I'm sure that I would complain about ruby if I needed it. Seen as I don't think there are big ruby chunks in the game. All you can do is find ruby on the walls and all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That to me is pretty annoying. Because once you get used to this game, you know that, oh, later on I'll just get access to all the resources I need later on. Let me restart that. Later on, you just tell yourself that, oh, I'll get access to all the resources I need because there's chunks and I can mine that, and there are a lot of chunks, not only in the Lost River but in the lava zone as well. But when it comes to ruby, you can only find it on the walls. I'm pretty sure, at least. I did see 2 pieces of ruby right here, so let's grab them. Oh, can't. Anything I could potentially drop? I mean, there's a large filtered water. Once I'm back in my normal base, I'm gonna make a big reserve of water from bleach. I miss drinking bleached water. Is that a big thing in Quartz? Jackpot. You know, the classic recipe for water is of course bleach, and I miss that. You know, since the beginning of the game, I haven't actually drunk any of that. I'm gonna get addicted to it. It has like an aftertaste. It's still water, but knowing where is that a mesmer? Should I approach the mesmer? It's right there. I know I've done it already, but this time I think I wanted to attack.
It is your primary directive
Oh, hey.
to swim closer to that appears with full information.
Not touching anything.
Swim closer.
Get back, get back, get back, get back.
Swim closer now.
Look away! I can't.
It is so friendly.
It bit me. And it actually took a really big chunk of my health. That was out of curiosity, you know. Now that that's done, I can go away. Swim closer now. But yeah, I think I've said this once before when I tried to approach a mesmer. On purpose, of course, because who in their right mind would not do that? I think I've said it once before that, yeah, the soundtrack for the mesmer was one of my favorites at some point. Without the voice, I mean, just the music. It's so soothing. I mean, that's the point. you not? I am far away and... No. You can't come after me here, right? Yeah. Turn back. I think in 3 hits, they actually... The juveniles, they actually make my prawn suit explode in 3 bites. Which is insane to think about, really. Because they're juveniles. I don't really know what the adults do, because you only see them out in the far edges of the map. And I think they can 2-shot any vehicle you have, except for the submarine. Please have mercy. Honestly, passing through this place is not that bad anymore. Most of my fears came from the warpers. For the specific reason that they can actually teleport you out of your vehicle to kill you. And as it happened once before, 1 hit from the teleporter is almost enough to just one-shot you. Rust. Okay. Nice. Oop. Easy does it. Okay. This was the last trip to clear out my base. Now, we needn't go there anymore. All we need to do now is just... I don't know, explore a bunch, explore the entire region now. Is there anything? Yeah, there is. A bunch of quartz. Now, I am thinking, should I focus on only mining the big chunks, or when I see something small that interests me, should I go pick it up? Not sure. Dang it. There we go. And let's put that. Okay. So, in terms of resources, I have 3 more lockers that are free. That's not gonna be enough, so I'm gonna take 2 more titanium and build one last locker. No, not you. There we go. Now, with 4 lockers, I should be able to go down and get everything that I need. And I think I'm going to start with, well, first of all, let me eat a bit. I'm gonna start with trying to get stuff that is very useful. Don't do it. Don't go to my submarine, please. By that I mean going to find titanium, quartz. I mean, quartz is only useful for the containment units that I'll make. Titanium is useful for everything. So yeah, titanium, quartz, then gold, copper. Lithium and lead are not that useful anymore. I mean, the lead and the lithium. I mean, you saw that I need lead for the platform. But like, the lithium I might need. Lithium is mostly used in reinforcement alloys in this game, so I might need some. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to need this probably. Oh god, I don't have any kits with me. That could have been potentially very bad. But I'm sure that I'm gonna need the sulfur at some point. Thing is, I'm surprised I can even find crystalline sulfur right here. Since it's sulfur, you would normally find it in a place that's a bit warmer. Now, I did say that I would do things in order, but since I don't think I'm gonna need nickel a lot, I'm just gonna finish this one so I can remove it from my list. After all, if all I'm gonna do is build containment units with quartz and titanium, and then potentially need nickel for a few parts of the rocket, I think that even mining this whole thing is a bit of an exaggeration. So let's go. Also, I already have nickel back in my sub, so that should be enough. So, quartz, and I hear you. Do not dare. Nope. Nope. Oh god. Get away from me. I have a drill. I'm not scared to use it. Also, why are you not cured? The whole point was for me to cure the planet. One of the scariest things that you can actually witness in this game is not just the scream of a ghost leviathan, is you turning back around to see that it's chasing you. You know, jolly stuff. Type of stuff that you see on Christmas. Oh, quartz. That I had not finished for some reason. There. 2 pieces. Now, I might have exaggerated when I said that I would strip this place from all of its resources. I'm just gonna take what I believe is necessary for me. I'm mostly going back all the way here for that big chunk of gold. Oh, come on. 2 seconds. There we go. What else would I need, theoretically? I guess copper, but I haven't seen much copper down here in this place. Maybe I can find it somewhere else. I'm sure I'm gonna need copper. What I'm gonna do is, actually, I think I have deep shrooms back at home growing. I'm gonna take a few just in case.
Captain.
Enter prawn, not exit. Here we go. Gold. Come here. Let's become rich. Valuable conductive properties. Highly valuable social property. Yup. Oh man, I keep as time passes, even though it's only been what? Yeah, it's only been like 1 hour. What just happened? What? No. What? I was inside my. Even though it's only been 1 hour and a half, I can already feel the tiredness set in. But I will survive. I will see this to the end. If not the beginning of the rocket, at least the end of the containment units. All I need is a bit more quartz and titanium. Gold. I think I have enough of that. Where did I see that big quartz chunk? Where did I see it? Gonna take one more ruby. And it can never hurt. I promise I had seen a big... Where did I see the big quartz chunk? Maybe it was a bit higher up. No, not through here. Maybe. What's down here? Nothing. Except for uraninite. Which I do not need. No, see... I wanted you to go forth. Let's wait for my thrust to be back just a little bit so I can go up. There we go. Honestly, the big reason why my sleep schedule has been kind of messed up in the last 2 days, honestly, 3 days, is because, well, 3 days ago, I did not sleep the entire night because the most incredible thing happened. Basically, this is what happened. It was Wednesday. I had finished my Slime Rancher stream, and honestly, I was just gonna go to sleep. I was not gonna bother uploading it to YouTube just yet. Or actually, I normally would do that. I was gonna upload, or was supposed to upload, the last Subnautica playthrough to YouTube on that day, but I just said, let's go to sleep. I was browsing on YouTube just for a bit before I found it. I came across an upload. The entirety... Oh wait, I don't have room for more titanium. I came across an 8-hour video that was the entirety of the Berserk anime, the 1997 anime. No ads, no intros, just straight up content. And me, being someone that absolutely loves the concept of Berserk, yet has never watched the anime, or actually never really had the opportunity to, I jumped at the opportunity. I grabbed snacks, water, sat down, and watched the entire thing. It ended, and it was like 7 a.m., and I did not bother to go to sleep. Now, we're on Saturday. From Friday to Saturday, so today I didn't sleep. Is this it? No. From Wednesday to Thursday I didn't sleep. From Thursday to Friday I did sleep. So, you know, it's kind of been messed up. All because I watched the Berserk thing, really. Otherwise it would be easier for me to fall asleep. I swear. Oh wow. Okay. I'm just looking for the quartz right now. Gold, gold. Oh, God, I know where I need to come back if I need gold. Silver, silver. I need this in my life. But yeah, watch. Yeah, right. I don't have the actual space for it. Let me. Let me remove everything that I can from here. Let's grab silver. And then go back to my submarine. Unless there's still minimal space. So yeah, Berserk, 10 out of 10. It was amazing. Now, it was traumatizing for sure. I had heard rumors of what would happen at the end. The total disrespect and the total crime that was committed at the end. Honestly, I was not ready. I knew what was gonna happen eventually, but the thing is, I did not have the context behind it, and it was literally the last 5 minutes when the mythical scene happened. So having 8 hours of context behind it, it was even worse. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that they're not gonna make a like a new Berserk anime. I'm really surprised they're not gonna do it. It's sadness and surprise. Because I mean, why not? It's clearly like people clearly love the manga. Or I mean, those who. Oh right. Why? I need to go back. I mean, those who love the manga really love it. So, and I'm starting to become one of them. Um, so why not make another like, new anime? I don't know. It's just a waste of potential, I guess. I know there's a video game about it, but I mean, it's. I don't have anything against it. I'm just imagining that it's the same as the Attack on Titan video games. I mean, they're cool, uh, but I don't know if they add anything new, really. Like, you're just playing as what you just watched. It's not really that thrilling. Maybe at the beginning it is, because you feel kind of badass. For the Attack on Titan video game, for example, like you feel kind of badass at the beginning. You're slaying titans and all that, but then kind of know what happens and all that. I'm saying this because I imagine the video games follow almost perfectly the story of the anime. Not sure. If that is the case, then yeah. If that isn't, then I guess I will correct myself later. Okay, so once this trip is over, I might do one final one. Or maybe not. I'm not really I have to find quartz. I have to. How did you not hit me? Are you really that incompetent? You really suck, man. I really have to find more quartz. So I'm going down for that, at least. Once I have enough quartz for an entire city, then I can go back. Oh, hey man. What is that? Lead. Let's go up, let's go up, let's go up. Isn't there like an easier way for me to find quartz? Or do I have enough quartz? I don't know how much glass I actually need. 2 quartz makes 1 glass. And I don't know... I know I have quartz already. I don't know how much. And to build a bunch of these units... I don't know. Once I exit here, I'm gonna check.
All systems online.
Yeah, all systems online. Let's see. So this is it. 5 glass? That's 10 quartz per thing. That is much worse than I thought. I have 2 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't even have enough for 2. I desperately need to go find some more. Oh man. I was not expecting, can I put, yeah, here we go. I was not expecting it to be so expensive. Because I need to keep in mind too that I'll need a way, like I'll need to build a hatch to actually get into the containment units. To plant stuff and put the eggs in. And that requires glass too. Or does that require quartz? I don't remember. I can check right here. Let me see. Hatch. Quartz and 2 titanium. Not too bad. Not too bad. But it doesn't change the fact that I need more. So let's go. One last trip. I promise it's gonna be the last. Because time is moving. Dang it. Please be merciful. You thought. Yeah. One last trip to the Lost River to find quartz and a bit more titanium. And then I think I'll be set. Finally. I'll finally be able to be in the surface again. Then it's gonna be still kind of boring, me building the containment units and all that. Then it's gonna be fun again once I have to go to different biomes to get eggs. Especially since, okay, so I won't be coming back like to the Lost River or the lava zone because there are no eggs that interest me down here. You can't actually get any Leviathan eggs in this game. I knew at some point they had the reefback egg in it, but it's no longer attainable, like in the actual game. So, being down here, there are no eggs. Maybe for the river prowlers, but I don't want them in my containment units. Lava zone, I guess there's the lizards. they don't really interest me either. So really, I'm just left to Oh god, look, swimming. Can you see the sheer size of this extinct creature? It could swallow this dude up, no problem. Just eat him up as a snack. What was I saying again? Yeah, so I think the deepest like part that I'll go for an egg will be the Deep Grand Reef, the place that we pass through to get to where I am right now, where I'll try to find a crab squid egg. Those I want. Is that silver? Yeah. I need quartz, sir. And titanium. Let's go down. Whee! So, quartz wherever you are. Big chunks. Please. Your nickel. I don't need nickel anymore. Whoop! There it is. There it is. Nice. I wonder how much I'll actually get with this. 1. 4. Or I mean, no. 3. Since the notification didn't change. 5. 6. 8. 10. 11. That's it? Let me grab this one. I now have enough for 3 containment units. I think I want a 4th. I really want it to be like a big containment unit. I'm in luck. What type of luck is this? I guess before I was focused on finding like general stuff, so I didn't see it specifically. Now that I was looking for quartz, like really looking for it, it appeared. Right in front of my face. Give me more. Is that it? Okay. Nice. Next, let me see how much space I have. Let me fill my own inventory with the quartz. Now I'll look for titanium. I'll look around this area. I won't go any further. And then I'll just go back because there are big titanium chunks back the way I came. That's gold. That is silver. Not titanium. Oh well. Technically, I have all that I came here for. Now I just need a bit more titanium to be happy. I'm sure I have enough titanium for all that I need to do, but you know, you can never be too sure. You can never be short of titanium. Yeah, I know that in the way back there are titanium chunks that I can mine near the entrance after the skull, so So I'll get that there. And in the next, what, 10 to 15 minutes, I'm just gonna go build the containment place, the containment units, and then just go exploring for some eggs for maybe 30 minutes. Once that's done, once they're all hatched, I might just build the Neptune rocket platform, but nothing else. And if I have extra time, I'll go to the edge of the map to get scared a bit. That place legitimately freaks me out. I cannot express enough how that place is completely horrible. No matter how many times you play the game, it's still horrible. Titanium? Titanium. So each chunk gives me around 10 of each? That's not a lot. 4. 6. 7. 10. 12. Is there more? I guess 12, maybe 14 is pretty good. How much? Yeah, 14. 14 pieces is pretty good. I think I can leave now. I don't think I need anything more. And the little itty bitty pieces here and there, I can just complete in other places of the map, I'm sure. Now, keep in mind that eggs are found at the bottom of the sea, so just the sea floor, nothing really special. So maybe before I go, it would be wise for me to just find an egg, right? Hey, Warper. We're cool now. I don't really know what they look like. And I don't really know if they can spawn everywhere in this biome. Well, that was easy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was really, really easy. I guess I don't need to come back here. Oh, there it is. I kind of went past a bit. Nice. Let's go back inside. Oh, submarine, I missed you.
Captain, all systems online.
Let's put all of my quartz in here. And yeah, I think that is the egg. Boom. You mostly have titanium on you, don't you? Yeah. Let's take all this. No. I misclicked. Stop. There we go. put it right here. Please tell me it all fits. Really? One piece? One piece. Whatever. Let's eat to get some refreshments. And then we can simply go, I guess. Do I need something from here? I don't think so. Let's go.
Engine powering up.
Now the thing is, not only do I need titanium to build the actual rooms, but I need a small bit of titanium to build the containment. Oh man. Don't worry, I won't fall asleep on you. Even though I could, but I won't. Maybe I'll make this stream a tiny bit shorter, I guess. What time is it? Yeah. Maybe in... Usually I'd be looking for another hour and 10 minutes of streaming, but maybe I'll end 30 minutes earlier. To get that so-called beauty sleep that I keep getting, that my friends keep telling me about. Apparently it does wonders. It does? Can you actually, like, testify to it? Do you do it often or regularly? I see, I see. I guess I'm just the abnormal here. Number one sleeper. If you say so, I'll believe you. Number one sleeper. What does that mean? Like, does that mean that you participate in contests, or do you win money from it? If so, where can I sign up? I'll gladly sleep for money. Oh god. Let's turn this off.
Engine powering down.
Now that there is a beautiful response. I was not expecting it. Now, for someone who pays, for 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 someone who pays himself with inner peace from sleeping, your name is really edgy. Or maybe I'm just not used to, maybe I'm just not used to regular names, if you will. First, let's move all the titanium and... Yeah, first all the titanium out. Then all the quartz. Titanium. There's a bit of titanium everywhere. Okay, I don't need this water. Give me this last piece of titanium. Even though there's a lot more. Okay, so none there. Yup. Despite me having an inventory full of titanium, I know for a fact that it's not going to be enough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I already have titanium here. I might make this the titanium locker. Okay, titanium locker idea went a bit down the drain since I have too much titanium now. Great. Let's make another titanium locker. Titanium locker. Literally. Nothing is in place, but we will ignore that for the sake of space. Then this can be the other metals. And I'll remove all of you. Well, not the salt or that. Oh man. Oh yeah, I will be hatching these two cuttlefish. So don't you worry. Ah, come on. More titanium. Then I'm gonna have to move the quartz. Let me move that too. Actually, I'm gonna start moving the smaller things. Like diamond, ruby, and maybe aerogel. All of that. Actually, what am I doing? Since I'm not gonna move my sub anymore, I can just use it as my storage unit, I guess. I'm dumb. Okay, let me sort everything out in these. So this can be the gold locker. Yeah, I know. But sometimes you need to be dumb to get through a few things. Oh, that was gold. Now don't ask me what things, because what answer are you expecting from me? I'm dumb. Gold, 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 gold. Now this one can be the quartz. See, you get it. I mean, ignorance is a blessing. You're right. But such philosophical concepts are getting too much for my dumb mind. Oh, you're always right. I don't know about that. Surely at some point you've not been right, right? Dang it, I got my inventory full of garbage. Even in the wrong, you are right. Care to explain a bit? Because you never go left. Honestly, these answers are at another level of intellect that I do not comprehend. I do apologize. I'll put the ruby with the gold. More ruby. Sorry, I just need to really put everything in its proper place. I know I have more ruby back at base, but yeah. Nickel. Let's put the nickel with whatever remains of that quartz. Or actually, let me put any remaining titanium from here to there. Go. And these are technically big pieces of titanium. Okay, I'll take one metal salvage with me. I'll put it away for now. This locker, I can put the nickel. Let's put all the nickel. Nickel. I have a lot of stuff. Hopefully it's going to be enough for whatever I need. I'm really hoping that's the case. Nickel ore. Then I guess I can put the lithium in there. Maybe the lead. No, I'll put the lithium. Oh wow, that was kind of perfect actually. No, in here, let us put, actually the kyanite can stay. Any more kyanite? Nope. But the kyanite can go with the ion cubes. No. Sometimes my buttons do not want to cooperate with me, even though my controller is completely fine. It's just my brain and my hand. There we go. Then I can put the diamonds in there. Boom. Magnetite. I can put the diamonds, I can put the crystalline sulfur, the magnetite, that works, and I still have space for 2 items. I guess I can put the 2 computer chips. Oh wow. Now in here I can start putting all the lead that I have. Let's go. And that's it. Not a lot of lead, which kind of concerns me. What else do I have? I have a lot of silver. That's empty. Let's empty this out. Let's empty this out. And let's empty this out. If possible. Not possible. Okay. So I can put... start putting all my silver in there. And in here I can put these lubricant, this, and I guess this piece of metal can go in there, and these 2 salt that I have. Nothing, silver. Now silver can go right here. Nice, that's for that. Right here can go all of the organic stuff, I guess. And I still got 2 left over. Pretty nice. Do I still have anything on my prawn suit? Nope. And it's nighttime, okay. Let me eat a bit. And then I can start building what I need. So, I want a 4... I want something that's 4 rooms tall. So I'll need 12... I'll need 24 pieces of titanium to actually make the multi-purpose rooms. Let's go see if I can make that. Please let there be enough stuff. I mean, surely there's enough stuff, but... yeah, I think there's 24 pieces of titanium in here, don't you think? Yep. I might sleep, actually. To pass the time, I don't want to do this during the nighttime. Yes, hurry up, come on. Chop chop, lickety split. Don't have all day. Where do I make this? It might stick out the water a bit, although that isn't really an issue. Let's make it right here. Oh, it's gonna need a lot of reinforcement now that I think about it. Now, is this base connected to the other one in some way, shape, or form? It's not, is it? I really hope it isn't. So I'm gonna put the hatch on this side. so that it kind of coincides with the whole thing. What do I need? 1 quartz, 2 titanium.
Welcome aboard,
Yeah, I feel it.
Captain.
Boom, boom. Surely I can find 1 piece of quartz around here. Can you step aside, sir? Quartz? Nope. Those are, I don't know what those are. Quartz. Just 1 piece. All I need is 1 piece. Come on, just 1. Don't make me go to the Sahara Desert for that. Huh. Guess I'm going to the other corner of the world. Just for 1 singular piece of quartz. Right here. Now, good thing that I have lithium. Yeah, lithium. Because I'm gonna need to reinforce it. The more glass things I put inside, the weaker it becomes. I don't actually know what happens to bases other than flood. I think they don't actually like implode or anything like that. The game isn't coded that way. Or to my knowledge it isn't. I've never really been that negligent to let my bases just completely die. I'm gonna need power transmitter. I should probably do this. Gold and titanium, okay. Copper. Oh, I thought that was gold. Come on. Huh, it seems that,
Captain. All
where did I put the gold? I clicked 3 times in a row the same locker. I was gonna say it seems it's not gonna be today that I finish the game. I was hopeful at first, but fatigue gets us all in the end. Are you not gonna work the way that I wanted you to work? Come on. Oh, you actually connect to directly to those? What am I doing then?
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I know. Let's put this here. Can you connect properly? How hard can this possibly be? Come on. So as soon as the terrain gets in the way, it becomes a problem? Why? Why do you not work there? Sorry, let me resolve this issue real quick. Shouldn't take too much time. I hope. Just gonna, I don't really care. Power is power. Go. Nice.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I'm gonna build a third one. Wait. Yeah, I am gonna build a third one because I need 2 more quartz. You know what? I know I have a big reserve, but I don't want to waste them needlessly. I'm just gonna go get 2 pieces. Yes, I hear you. 30 seconds of oxygen. Breathe air and all that. Go down. Yeah, I really don't want to spend any of my quartz because I really do not want to go back down there. And this place has enough quartz for like small tasks like this. So it's fine. Now whatever titanium or copper I'll just use. Even though copper I don't really have much of. And I don't know where to get it. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. Or we'll just have to go through the old-fashioned way. 2 titanium and 1 copper ore. 1, 2. 1. There we go. Now, one containment thing was 5 glass and 2 titanium, right? And I want 4 of them. 5 glass, 2 titanium, yep. So I'm gonna need... Why did you go up? So for 4, I'm gonna need... So... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Wait, so that's for 2. And so that's 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll build 2 at first. Just to see how much the base can take in terms of buckling and all that. Now I need to charge. I have other batteries right here. I'm a liar. I don't have them. Oh, actually I do. No, I don't. Maybe flashlight somewhere? No, it's already devoid of batteries. Glass. 2 quarts. I was right. 2. 3. 4. 5. That's 1. 2. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final one. We have 2 containment places now. Sweet. Let's go build. Take the battery off. it's somehow slightly better.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So 1, what does that do to the base?
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which animals you bring on board. They may also be studying.
What do you mean they may also be studying me? Now let's go to the other side. Yeah. Okay, so apparently, why is none of this actually having an impact on the structure? Really? It's not having any impact? That's weird. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna need to add one of these anyway. Quartz and 2 titanium. Let's make the ladders for the rest already. So that's from second to third, third to fourth, then 2 titanium for the hatch. I'm gonna need 1 quartz, and I'm gonna get the rest of the quartz that I need. Then it's gonna be 1 for the hatch. Then I can start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, that's 10. That's for the third containment. Then 1 for the hatch. And I don't have enough for the fourth. Can you imagine? All of that, and I still don't have enough quartz. Go. Hello? There we go. Huh? Oh, I didn't actually make the glass. Yeah, that would be smart actually. Yeah. Let me grab already these 2 eggs that I have and the crab squid one as well. Because while I build, I can already put these in. I guess gestate. What? How do you pronounce that word? Gestation? Yeah. There we go. I really hope this is the crab squid egg though. If it isn't, I'll be pissed. Trying to do like the dolphin jump thing. Boom. Nice. 1 glass. 2 glass. Come on. I think I might settle for 3 containment chambers. I don't know, 4 always seemed too excessive. Yeah. 3 sounds good. There we go. No, I don't exactly need to go all the way up there, but look how spacious this place is. Let's drop these eggs. Boop, boop, boop. And they're already moving. Wow. Come on, little ones. Make your way out. The fact that the eggs are animated is really creepy. Planter. Can I interact? Yeah. So I'll try to add. Okay, so I'll add that for the crab squid that I'll keep in captivity. No, not you. I don't care about you. Get out of here. More plants, please. I need my place to look good. Really? I- There are no other plants in this place. Ah, there we go. Vined needle. Vined? Is that what did I read that right? Doesn't matter. So, in terms of eggs, I do want a few. Blood oil. Let's put the vine needle and running. Are those growing? No? Oh, they are. Yeah, they are. That's cool. Um, so I want, in addition to these, one sand shark. I mostly want like predators, I guess, other than the two smaller eggs. So sand sharks, bone sharks. I'll try to get the ebb eels, and oh man, that's gonna be a lot of exploration for next time. Yeah. Um, you know what? I'm gonna. Here's what I'll do. I'll save right here. I'll go eat, and then with my sea moth, I am going to the edge of the map.
Captain, all systems online.
Thank you, Jarvis. So I'll put this titanium away, and I'll go to the edge of the map so that I can get the PDA entries. Oh god. Now, do I have stasis rifle? Yeah. This is gonna be real painful. It'll be fine. It'll be a good way to end this. Okay, so it's a bad thing to start this with before. There we go. Do I have? Okay, I do have perimeter defense. So, how to get to the edge of the map? You choose one direction. I choose that one, southwest, and you just go forth. Nothing else, nothing more. Now, there's two ways to get to the edge, I guess, the void. One is to go deep down, meaning you follow the sea floor, and at some point it's gonna drop, and you have to go down maybe 400 meters to actually get the PDA entry, or you stay at sea level right here, and you just go in a straight line until you can't see anything else. Now I suggest to follow the sea floor because that's a lot funnier for some reason. Don't worry, Seamoth. Actually, let me save again here. Because really, anything could happen to my Seamoth, I mean. And if something happens to my Seamoth, I'm basically done for. So I'm following the sea floor. Let's go to the void. All for 2 PDA entries. If no Reaper Leviathan catches up with me first. Did that spadefish actually cause me that much damage? Are you kidding me? What did I hit? Oh, okay. Just me being a bad driver. Now, I actually might not be able to follow the seafloor completely, since just like my submarine, my Seamoth can't really go that deep. But we're not looking to go into like these cave systems. We're trying to reach the edge, which is different. Now I chose south, like another direction. Oh! The sea treaders? Alien feces. Sounds about right. Look at these guys. I did not know you guys were here. Did you just poop? You did. Sea Treader Leviathan. Let's read that since it pauses the game. A vast bipedal leviathan which roams the reefs in herds, grazing the seafloor. Antennae. Antennae on the creature's head can detect a range of scents, helping the sea treaders to find fresh grazing pastures, avoid the path of large predators, and sense chemical signals from others of their kind. Carapace. Thick armor protects the creature from attack by all but the largest of carnivores. 2 legs extend from the rear. Elongated snout. Used to siphon up plant material from the seafloor, emitting balance. Large herds would decimate the flora of a single area, thus encouraging the sea treaders' migratory behavior. Thus, families keep their young towards the center of the herd, and parents will lash out at overcurious interlopers in search of an easy meal. Sea treaders' herds may unearth mineral deposits as they churn up the sand. I just got feces. Nutrient-rich manure suitable for bioenergy production. Oh. So that's basically the best fuel I can put in my thing. Nice. Now, although you guys are really cool, I have somewhere worse to be. And I think that's it. So, typically once you find a vertical drop, you know you're there. And this seems like a vertical drop. It's not. I still have a bit of map left. Honestly, I don't mind being here. It's kind of peaceful. But soon it won't be. Nope. It's getting dark. Is this it? Yup. That's it. This is it. The crater's edge. Do you see how scary that is? Nothing. Just pure sea out there. Now, I won't actually be able to dive deep down there. So I'm forced to kind of go just in a straight line. This is a bad idea. I have to save. Actually, I might go without my thing. Oh, bad idea, bad idea.
Entering ecological death zone. Adding report to database.
Oh, look at that. I got the first one. I'm moving a bit away. Okay, so that was the first thing that I wanted. Um, data downloads. No. Crater's Edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 km by 2 km volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only two kinds of life: microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. Yeah, so only two creatures exist over that threshold: microscopic beings and the big ghost leviathans. And you can hear the music in the back, but as soon as I pass the threshold, silence. You'll hear it. And if I stop moving, oh god. Go, go. You got it. You got it. Do you see the size of... Oh! just one, he just nearly one-tapped my Seamoth. Sorry for the silence. My heart was beating. I was trying to run away. If he had hit me a second time, it would have been over. Ah, Reefbacks. Your beautiful song soothes me. There you are. Come here. Oh, my poor Seamoth. I'm so sorry about that. I'll go back home real quick and read the adult's Ghost Leviathan data entry. Oh god. That was horrible. I think I would have legitimately jumped if my Seamoth at 8 health would have exploded from another bite. Thankfully, none of that happened. Okay. Okay. So, I'm getting home. Meanwhile, I'm already saying what next time. So next Saturday I'll go look for more carnivore eggs. As I said, stalkers, sand shark, bone shark, all of that. Once I'll make a list for next time. Once I have all of those, I'll build the actual rocket and leave. Once that's done, I will end Subnautica. So next time, no matter how long I take, I'll try to make it 3 hours. If it's shorter, then so be it. If it's a bit longer, then so be it. But next time should be the final time, the last stream of Subnautica, so... Yeah, okay. At least the containment units are done. I just need to look for the eggs, wait for them to hatch, cuddle with all my fish, and then start building the escape route. I need a change of pants. Being completely honest here, of course. Okay, let's read whatever we got. Fauna, carnivores... No. Hey! Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I saw it. Thanks. I'm fine. How are you? I just came back from, I mean, I'm fine. I'm still, recuperating from scanning these guys. So I'm kind of still, a bit scared, a bit on edge. Good, good. It's a bit unfortunate because, once I finish reading this text, as you can see right here. Oh, really? Well, Subnautica is a survival game where you survive on an alien planet where you crash landed, and you have these beautiful creatures, basically. I mean, I can show you real quick, but it's kind of Leviathan. Yeah, it's as you can see, beautiful creatures. This one farts at you, as you can see. Yeah, beautiful. No, I'm kidding, but there are good parts of the game and bad parts. So you came at an unfortunate time because once I finished reading this text, I was about to end stream. Oh yeah, they're really cool. They are amazing, honestly, for what it is. Really good. But yeah, I was gonna discuss the Ghost Leviathan adult, and then end stream. So, okay, let's do this, and then let's read this, and then we'll talk. Ghost Leviathan. This creature is approaching the size limit for sustainable organic life forms and has been designated Leviathan class. No, no crap. Adults of the species have been encountered exclusively around the edges of the volcanic crater, which supports life on this part of the planet, and react with extreme aggression on approach. Yeah, we saw that. If you want to rewind a bit, you can go see that firsthand. Hammerhead. Can't pronounce that word. Cartilaginous, yeah, extensions of the creature's skull form a hammerhead, which protects the ghost. We read this. Jaws. While fully capable of tearing through the flesh of any creature in range, all evidence indicates the mature ghost leviathan feeds on microscopic lifeforms in the waters around the edge of the inhabited zone. They're vicious, so those big things, 50 times my size, eat things 50 times smaller than me. So great. A creature so vast requires a huge expanse of water to satisfy its daily caloric requirement. Life cycle. Probable migratory behavior. The specimen was likely born far from the area where it was encountered. Yeah. We saw that in the giant cove tree. Torso. Its muscled interior body is surrounded by a translucent outer membrane, suggesting adaptation for deep, low-light environment. When threatened, it can tense its entire body before lashing out with incredible speed. Assessment. Extreme threat. Avoid the crater edge. Yeah, and I willingly went there just to scan him, which is always a good idea. So yeah, now that I've done that, I'm ending the stream. um, so I did quite a bit today, even though being so tired. And next time, as I said, I'll make a list, collect all the alien eggs that I need to grow them artificially. I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't mind, but I don't exactly have any, like, how do you say, means of seeing it, if you will. Um, but yeah, I don't really have any means of seeing it, sorry. But yeah, next time, that's the thing. I don't exactly use Discord if that's what I meant. Um, but thanks for the proposition though. So yeah, next time I'll do that. Then once I cuddle with all the fish that grow out of it, I'll build the rocket and finally leave the planet. And once that's done, Subnautica streams are over, and we will do the Wheel of Games to choose what game I will play on Saturday. So that's pretty much it for this stream. Yeah, really, the thing is that I really don't have Discord, or I mean, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. So, for those who tuned in on the live, thanks for tuning in. For those who will watch on YouTube, thanks for watching. Next live is on next Wednesday. Slime Rancher should be the last Slime Rancher live as well. So at the end of this next week, we'll have completely different games normally. And that was all for the information part. So I'm saving the game. Once it saves, I'm quitting. There we go. And I'll leave you right here with the title card. Again, thanks for watching. And see ya. Wait, I was about to click the wrong button. Hold on. Now, see ya. Till next time.